Hi, and thank you for tuning in to the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. It is Soak It Up Saturday, one of my favorite days. It's a time where we encourage you just to take the Word of God, what we've been focusing on this week, and to really take time to read through it slowly, to ponder and meditate on what it says and how it speaks to you. Now, this week we have been speaking on Hebrews chapter 11, the heroes of the faith, highlighting many different men and women who lived out their faith in their time here on earth. I want to wrap this up with Hebrews 11, verses 13 through 16. It says, all these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance. And they admitted that they were aliens and strangers on earth. Interesting. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have the opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he had prepared a city for them. This is so challenging because it's talking about what our focus is on. You know, as we have faith and as we cling to God and as we trust God throughout our days, where is our focus for the future? It's in God, and that is eternal and that is heavenly. The things of this earth are temporary, right? We know that. And yet so many of us, if we really look at our goals and our ambitions of our riches, of our hope, of all the things that we try to accumulate and do and accomplish on earth, many of them, although they might be good, they're temporary. They will die with us. The only things that we take with us to heaven are eternal things. I want to challenge you today as you think of your own faith and your faith in action, what you're doing and how you're living out your faith. What are you going to take with you when you go to heaven? People. What people are you impacting that they can have their spiritual eyes open to who God is and that they can experience true life through him and that they can come along when they die to heaven as well by putting their faith in Jesus Christ? All other things on this earth are temporary. The only thing that is eternal is those that have put their faith in Jesus Christ. So I encourage you, as you live out your faith, ask God, how can my relationship with you impact others? God, how can I be a part of your mission? How can I be a part of making an eternal difference here on earth? Hey, thank you so much for tuning in this week. If you're local, we hope to see you at Shrewsbury Assembly tomorrow at 10:15. Otherwise, we will see you again Monday for another daily dose for spiritual growth.